Okay. Listen. All right, let's double tap. Welcome back to another live. Hope everybody's doing great. Let's go back here live on TikTok to analyze, trade, and learn. We just getting started. Let's tap on our screen. Let's get the likes up to 2,000 likes. If this is your first time joining the live, then welcome. Great to have you here. What I do in this live is analyze the Forex market, and I also provide you guys with basic trading knowledge. This is a great place to learn about trading. If you are a beginner, I do come live Monday to Thursday. First time is around 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Second time is around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also join my Telegram channel, which is 100% free. The link is in the bio. Make sure to go over there. For those watching on YouTube, just look below the description of this video. You'll see the link to the YouTube channel. Make sure to join it. Okay. All right, so we're going to start off by looking at gold and see areas to look for trading opportunity. Let's continue to tap on our screen as we're listening in. The next target is going to be 3,000. Let's double tap on our screen. So I'm not going to waste any time today. I just want to get straight to the point because it's already late. We're about 20 minutes late. So I just have I got 35 minutes. I'm supposed to be live at 9:30. So let's get started. We're going to check gold. It's currently at 36.65. This is the 1 hour time frame. So from yesterday's analysis, basically where the price was at, it was hanging around 36.40, 47, 36.50 around there, right? And then initially, okay, there's two areas of buying, right? So the first one was over here at 36.46. So this is price went up to 36.54. Told you all to buy to go long at 36.46 around that area, and then SL, slightly below 36.41 or so. And the price did come and it bounced all the way to this 36.59. The next zone to go long was between this, so between 36.38 and 36.30. So what we see the price did, it then returned after going to 36.59, came back and tapped into this buy zone. And then now it has been going up higher. Currently, it has made it all the way to 36.67. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the 1 hour time frame. I want to go to the 1 hour time frame just to analyze. Okay, because a lot has happened since the last live. So we need to shift things a little bit. Usually this is what you need to do in trading, after a whole couple hours, you got to look at the market and just see if the area that you wanted to buy or sell is still valid or not, right? So yeah, so since things have changed, I need to come here and also change some of my lines here on the chart. Okay, so initially this was the previous higher high, 36.46, and then the previous, and then this buy zone, I'm going to also delete it because it's no longer relevant. I'm deleting all of that. Okay, so initially the previous higher high was here and higher low was here, but Now the market has created a new higher high and higher low. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do just move this to the new higher low, which is right here. Okay. So this is the new higher low. Let's continue. Let's double tap on your screen, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Yeah, so that's the new higher high and higher low. If this option is going to continue, we want to make sure that the price doesn't break below this previous higher low. Okay, so this is how we're going to know. If you're trying to figure out when is gold going to switch to a downtrend, okay, because right now it is in a very strong right now it is in a very strong uptrend, and you wondering when is it going to switch to downtrend. Well, this uptrend needs to be broken. Okay, price needs to break out of this uptrend in order for a downtrend to begin. So if the price has not broken out of this uptrend, do not be thinking that gold is about to start selling off massively. Okay, that's not gonna happen. So as of right now, you just need to keep following the trend. You can trade accordingly to the trend. Right now gold has a target, based on my analysis and all that, the target of where it's heading is 3,800. So 3,800 is where I am seeing gold going to. It has not made it there yet. This is based on the daily time frame analysis. It is currently on a mission to 3,800. So this is why we're seeing very powerful buy movement happening. Price is barely retracing. Okay, it's just going higher and higher and higher, and then it's gonna start doing massive pullbacks once we get to like 3,790, 3,800. This is when we're going to see like some type of massive pullback. Okay, but the next level where we're going to see a massive pullback, in the short term, is, I believe, it's going to be 3680. Okay, yeah, I think 3680 is going to be an area where we see some type of massive pullback. So what does that mean? We can wait. Once price gets there, we can anticipate like a short. Okay, so entering a short around 3680, stop loss slightly above like 3586. Okay, or sorry, not 35, 36 3686. That's where I'm expecting gold to basically start selling back down from. Okay, and it's very close to it. It's where that red line is at. Okay, but before we enter a sell there, let's actually wait for a reaction. You don't want to just sell just to sell. So wait for the market to show you a sign that it actually gonna sell off from that area, because if it doesn't give you no signs, you better not sell. Okay, so anyways, this is our previous higher higher low. And then the second one is also important to mark. Okay, for me, I mark it just because I have a strategy that revolves around this. So it's super important that I mark that so I know what to do next. And I'm also going to set an alert at that area. So what has happened so far? Okay, that shoot up to 3674. Okay, yeah, so that's it. So that's all I'm gonna watch out for. If I'm trying to go long right now, I'm gonna go long at this previous higher low. Okay, this previous higher low would be the best area for me to go long. So that's number one. And then number two is the second higher low will be the next best area for me to go long. Okay, so these are the only area that I am interested to go long right now. I'm gonna also check the 5 minute time frame just to see. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so on the 5 minutes, there's nothing. So for now, we are going to be waiting for a possible short. Okay, for a possible short here at 3680, which the price is very, very close to. So Marina's account this way. This way. Let's double tap on our screen, guys. Let's get the lights up. Double tap. Let's get the lights up. So we've analyzed gold. We're gonna look at something else very soon. Yeah. And then four. Let me switch to the 2 minutes. Let's just see what's happening here. So you're saving our money. Let's react to one. Wow. Let's see. Let me switch back to the 1 hour. Oh, okay. The 1 hour candle just closed. All right, let me rewind this. So this 1 hour candle that just closed, price tapped into 36.74, and we're seeing massive rejection. So it's returning here, okay. So if it comes down to this zone, so starting from 36.41, 36.36, that will be a good area to join the trend, okay. So starting from 36.41, 36.36, that's gonna be a good area to join the trend. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So all right, let's look at something else. Okay, so we're gonna come back to gold in a bit. Let's see if we can find other trading opportunities in other pairs. Let's see. USD JPY. Okay. USD JPY is next on the list. Let's see this pair. I looked at this yesterday. Wrong chart. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so USD JPY. What is happening here? Okay. All right, so this was based on the daily. Supposed to bounce back up. Okay, so we're looking for a long on USD JPY around 140. Okay, so around 144 or 145. So starting from 145, 142, around this area, this is where I'm expecting a continuation. Okay, so once it taps into this area, this is what we should hopefully see. So that's USDJPY, but it's not there yet. Right now, it is just hanging, okay? Slowly making its way down. So there's nothing there. Gold is dumping. Yeah, it's normal. Although I didn't expect it to start dumping from that 36.74. There must be some type of news that came out. Okay. I think this is some type of news that came out that's causing the price to react. Okay. But nevertheless, if it keeps going down, we can look to go long. Okay, let me go back to the 1 hour. We can look to go long at 36 36 41 36 37. Okay, so if it keeps going down to that point, this is where we are gonna go along. We're gonna join the trend around that area. So we're just gonna wait for it. It's very, very close. Okay, so starting around 36.41. Okay, 36.41. Let me post it on the Telegram channel. Mhm. Mm. Yeah. Oh my God. That was a good area to buy. Um, Oh well. So this here was a good area for quick scalp. I completely missed that. But right here, this would have been a really good area for quick scalp. So 36.43 to 36.49. It's too late. The market is not there yet. Okay, check EURNZD. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check. Let's stop on our screen, guys. Double tap, double tap. Two, 400, choose one. Okay. Yeah, so let's look at this pair here. It's not doing what I expected it to do. It's actually I did not expect it to come back. Well, it almost hit the stop loss, but it retraced back up. Here, so yeah, just keep holding that trade. If the stop loss get hit, then it is what it is. Okay, this means that the price did not respect the setup. Okay, it didn't respect it, and that's fine. The market, there's no setup that market will respect 100%, right? So this is a good area that the market is supposed to bounce back up from, but it doesn't play out 100%, right? So if it fails, right, if this fails, then we're going to look for a new setup, right? So this is still a downtrend, okay? So this is still a downtrend, and yeah, it's still a downtrend, but the price is supposed to go back up, right? But it didn't. Okay, so if the downtrend is gonna continue, then we're just gonna wait until we we get another break, right? We get another break. So let's see. So we have this previous low right here. Okay, so we have this previous low right here, and then the previous lower high right here. So that will be the next thing that we're going to be focusing on. Okay, so I'll just mark this right here. Okay, if it closes an hourly candle below this 97.33, then it's no longer valid. If it doesn't, if we see a bounce back up from where it is, then great. The setup is still is still valid. Okay, it's still valid. So let's see. Okay. And then this is our current low. Okay, based on this is a minor downtrend. Okay, so a minor downtrend that we have. So we want to see the price breaking above 198.25, 25, 29. Okay, so that is it. So and then the second lower high is right over here. Okay. So yeah, so that's basically, so I'm really hoping that the price will not come and break below this 197.30, 30. If we get it close below that, then yeah, that this price target is no longer valid for now. So now we want to just focus on this current downtrend, right? Yeah, the reason for this buy initially is even because the price broke, it broke structure. Yeah, it broke structure back here. So initially this was our previous lower high was right here at 30 or 199.44. The price did break, came back, right? And it didn't respect it, okay? And we have an invalid previous lower high, okay, which is usually a good enough reason for the market to bounce back up higher. But the price is, yeah. So let's see what's gonna happen. If it doesn't respect it, that's fine. We'll just focus on this new one. We'll focus on the price either breaking this new previous lower high for us to not look for a buy. If it doesn't, if it creates another one, we just keep following it until that happens. Okay. So let's see. Let me look at AUD USD. Okay, so AUD USD. Let's see what's happening here. It's still in an uptrend. Like I said, it was heading towards this 0.6066. This is based on. Let me go back to the daily time frame. Okay, no, this is the current resistance. Yeah. So that's the current resistance that seems like it hasn't broken. Okay, this is interesting. It seems like it is not able to break this resistance. So let me go back to the 1 hour time frame. Let's see for a minute. Let's see what is happening. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it's getting rejected here. Okay, this is the previous high. Okay, so the previous high for this current minor uptrend it is in. Okay, so the price is going to continue going higher. It is supposed to break above this zone. Okay, supposed to break above this zone, but right now seems like it's not. It's getting rejected. So now I'm going to switch to the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour here, we have an uptrend that is playing out. We want to see if there's any current break for us to look for a short. So we have this previous high, we did get the break actually, okay? So I think AUD USD is going to sell, okay? So from what I am seeing here, we got the market already shifted, okay? So it has already shifted. So here is the previous Okay, so this is a previous higher low. We see that we broke it. It came back here to continue selling off. So the next target is 65, 65.81, and then it could also get to 65.47. Let's see. Okay, so that's basically it. So I think this market should drop at least all the way down to 65.77. First target, next target is going to be 65.64. Let me go ahead and post this on the Telegram channel. Let's continue to tap on our screen, guys. Double tap. Okay. So guys, I'm looking at, let's continue to double tap. Okay. Let's continue to double tap. So this AUD USD, okay. Hold off on the sell yet, because I'm looking at it really well right now. We have this minor uptrend that's currently in play. The price did break the previous higher low. Okay. Did break it, which is, okay, this is a signal for the price to potentially start heading down. And usually when we break that, the first target is the second higher low, which in this case is very, very close. Like the second previous higher low is literally right over here at 65.95, which the price actually got to like right away. So 65.95, that's the second higher low. It did come to it, and this is an area that the price does hold. It can use that to continue the uptrend. Okay, so I'm just looking at that right now, and I just saw that price decided to actually hold it. So we don't want to sell yet. You don't want to go short yet. We want to see the price breaking that second higher low as well. Okay, so what we want to see, we want to see 30 minutes or 1 hour candle closing below 65.95. Okay, so if price comes and closes either a 30 minute or 1 hour candle below this 65.95, then it will be then a good time to enter the short. But for now, if it doesn't do that, you don't want to go short at all. Okay, So that's just what I see right now. That hasn't happened. The current 1 hour candle. There's about 30 minutes left for it to close. So if it closes below it, right, then we can short. But if it doesn't, then we won't short. I'm gonna just set an alert. I'll set an alert at that area. That way, when it comes there, if it comes there, then we'll look for. We shall look for short. Okay, so that's AUD USD. There's nothing. Let's see GBP USD. Gold is literally the only thing that I mostly trade. All these other pairs that I'm analyzing is just for you guys. I usually do not enter most of these trades. I just enter. Is it going to sell up to 36.40? Yeah, possibly. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, that is what I am hoping. GBP USD, let's see what happened because we analyzed it yesterday. Okay, so GBP USD, see here, that got broken. Okay, all right. Here's what we're going to look at for GBP USD. We have two possible scenarios. Okay, so two possible scenarios on GBP USD. Currently on this 1 hour time frame, it is trending up, right? It's trending up. However, if the price, if it breaks below 135.27, then it's going to head down. Okay, so it breaks below 135.27. It's gonna go down to 134.83. Okay, that's where it's gonna go to. Yeah, that's where it's gonna go to, and then this is gonna be an area that we can look for a possible long. Okay, so let me mark this area down like this. Okay, so that's GBP USD. We cross, okay, look for a long on GBP USD around around this area here. Okay, so it's 134.83. Okay, so that's GBP USD. And then I'm going to look for short as well. If we break, if it breaks below 135.30, okay, so if we get a 1 hour candle closing below 135, this 135.27, you can short because price is going to drop straight down to around 134.86. Okay, that is going to be a quick short to take. Maybe a quick short to take. Okay, or something needs to happen before you can take that short, but the long, nothing needs to happen. Price just needs to come there, and then you can just take the long. So GPUSD, nothing yet. Okay, I think that's all that I'm gonna look at. So guys, if you want to be successful in trading, it's always best to choose one pair, maximum two pair that you study and stick with. Okay, if you're someone that is trading so many different pairs, like especially if you're a beginner and you're basically analyzing and trading so many pairs, it's going to be very difficult for you to remain consistent, profitable. Okay, so choose one pair, really study it, because not every pair moves the same. Do you understand? Like, not every pair moves the same. There's some strategies that will really work well on one pair, but may not work well on another pair. Do you understand? So, like, an example would be this setup here on NZD. This is a setup that if it was on gold, price would have respected it very, very well. Okay. But with NZD, it may not respect it, right? Gold respects this setup a lot of the time. With NZD, like, I'm not saying that it hasn't, it's not going to respect it. We haven't, well, it's not doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not supposed to break below this low, but it has. So, there's still a possibility it could go back up, but we'll see. The thing is, choose one pair and study how that pair moves. Go back a couple years. If you have the premium version of TradingView, it will allow you to go back to like a few years back so you can really study how the price move and so on. Okay, and then just stick with that pair. Create your risk management strategy around that pair, and then that's it. This is gonna ensure that you'll be more successful. If you're trading too many pairs at the same time, you're going to become confused. Okay, AUD USD. Let me go and check AUD USD. What happened? Oh, okay. So it's going down. Okay. It is going down, but what I want to see, either 15 minutes, 30 minutes candle to close below that level. Okay. So we have the current 15-minute candle is right here. It has not yet closed. Yeah, it has not yet closed. So we're gonna just keep waiting for maybe another 10 minutes. Okay. So in the next 10 minutes, if we do close below that, then we can look for a short. Okay. Nevertheless, if it does come down, there's a possibility for a long right down here. So there's possibility for long at this previous. Let me delete this. Let's delete this here. Oh, gold. Okay. I see gold is now back at 36. Yeah, it has made it to 36.40. So for those who want to join this gold uptrend, now would be the time. Okay. Now would be the time. Let me go back to gold. AUD we still have about 10 more minutes to come back to it. So let's see gold. Let's check for gold. This is a good area for gold to reverse back up. Okay. So where it is right now, I'm expecting, this is one good area to go long. Second good area to go long would be at 36.30. Okay. So those two areas are good areas that price is supposed to use to continue this uptrend. Okay. So you want to go long on gold right now. Okay. You should go long on gold. Let me go and enter this trade. Okay. I'm opening my trade. Oh my God, what did I do now? Oh, God, let me this. So it's so important. Just double check. Right, so this is going to bring us to the end of our live for now. Okay, so it's now time for me to go. I'll be back again live later tonight around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to join the Telegram channel if you're not already in it. The link to the Telegram channel is on the bio. And this live has been recorded. If you ever want to rewatch it, rewatch the analysis and everything, just go to my YouTube channel. You'll see the live there. Okay. It's going to be available right away in a few minutes from now. Okay. So yeah, so that's it. Next target for gold, like I said, is 3,700. This is where it should go up to next, right? The main target where it should be heading to is 3,800. It hasn't gotten there yet, but eventually it should get there. So the best trade opportunity for you to be looking for right now is a long. You want to be going long, and right now gold has come back. It has returned to the good area for you to actually go in the uptrend, which is, yeah, what I just posted right there. So that's where you want to enter long on gold. And then, yeah, so if this uptrend is going to continue, we want to make sure gold doesn't break below 36.28, right? So we don't want to see a bearish candle on the 1 hour or 30 minutes time frame closing below this level here. If that happens, just know now gold is going to take a temporary break from this upward movement. All right, so if we get it close below, if it closes below this 36.28 on the 30-minute or 1 hour time frame, then it's going to start heading down. It's going to go back first to 35.80, okay, and then it could even go all the way down to like this 3500 before we see a continuation or something like that, right? And we're going to now become bearish if we break 36.28. Well, as long as we don't break it, we can cross it, but we don't want to see it closing below that level. Okay, so that's what you need to keep an eye on. And then another thing to keep an eye on is this current high, this current higher high, which is at 36.74, right? This is our current higher high that price needs to break above to continue going higher. So if it breaks above that, it's going to continue going higher. So then you just need to shift things around, right? This is going to become your previous higher high and, yeah, higher low and so on. Okay, so that is basically it. I'll see you guys later tonight. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, Cleon, for the gift. Thank you for the likes and the support. Make sure to follow me on TikTok. Join my free Telegram group to stay connected. Link is in the bio. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Have a great day, y'all. And those watching on YouTube, please give a thumbs up. Leave a thumbs up for this video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. See you later tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Take care.